Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's special episode of Why Are So Many Young Nigerians Migrating? I am your host, AbdulRasheed Abubakar, and today we are diving into a critical issue that has been gaining so much momentum lately. Why are so many young Nigerians choosing to leave their home country? What's driving this mass migration? What are the realities they face once they step outside Nigeria? And perhaps, most importantly, is migration truly the solution to our problems? Before we dig into that, let's talk about some shocking developments that have made headlines recently. Honorable Dr. Abike Dabiri-Erewa, Chairman, CEO, Nigeria in the Diaspora Commission, NIDCOM, released a press statement recently where she stated that many Nigerians abroad are suffering from depression, with some even considering returning back home to Nigeria. The promises of greener pastures abroad have not always lived up to the expectations. And the struggle to adjust to foreign environment, coupled with a sense of isolation, is hitting our young Nigerians harder than expected. Chairman CEO NIDCOM called on all influencers and well-meaning Nigerians to intervene and talk to the young one. That's quite unsettling, isn't it? Many Nigerians have always viewed migration as a route for a better life. But could it be that the dream of a better future abroad is starting to lose its shine for some? Dr. Abike Dabiri-Erewa's statement really paints a picture of how challenging life in the diaspora can be. But the question is, are the young people who are living truly aware of what awaits them? Or are they just blinded by the idea of a better life? But it's not just Dr. Erewa who has been speaking out on this matter. Another prominent voice who recently shared his thought on migration was Chief Dele Momodu, the Ovation Media Group Chief Executive. In an interview with the popular TV host Teju Babyface, where Dr. Momodu shared some bold thoughts. During the interview with Teju Babyface, Chief Momodu said, and I quote, "Any young Nigerian who has 30 or 40 million naira and still thinking of relocating abroad must be crazy."
If you had 30, 40 million in Nigeria and you think you are a poor man, I beg you, you are a madman. I'm sorry, I'm being brutally frank.
He argued that with that kind of money, they can start a cow farm and make a fortune. He went on to emphasize that, is it a security issue? You can create your own security. He went further to state that the resources, opportunities, and potentials for young people to build their future right here in Nigeria, instead of looking for greener pasture abroad. Why not use that money to invest in something that can not only sustain them, but also contribute to the growth of the country? A powerful statement, right? But what do you think? Could a cow farm or investing in a local business be the key to retaining young Nigerians? Or is Chief Momodu being a bit too idealistic? It's a tough question, and it brings me to another important perspective that was shared by someone you all know very well, comedian and actor Ayo Makun, also known as AY, show. AY said something quite striking, and I think it really hit home. He said, "I don't understand why a Nigeria will sell his land, pack his bags, and relocate abroad. Then the first thing such a person does after settling abroad is to buy land back in Nigeria." Think about that for a moment. AY comment really raises some valid point. What's going on in the minds of these young Nigerians who leave everything behind, only to still have Nigeria in the back of their minds? It's a perplexing trend, isn't it? The land that many Nigerians leave behind often becomes something they long to reconnect with, whether for sentimental reasons or as a potential investment. It's almost as if the idea of home never truly leaves their hearts. But can we also say this about the thousands of young people who are out there looking for a way out? Perhaps it's the sense of uncertainty, or maybe it's that feeling of being unfulfilled that makes them think the grass is greener on the other side. Let's pause for a second and really reflect on something. Are young Nigerians living because they see no future here in Nigeria? Or are they simply chasing the illusion of opportunity that's been sold to them by social media, influencers, and even family members? I think the real question we need to ask ourselves is, how do we change the narrative? How do we give our young people the confidence and motivation to stay and strive right here in Nigeria? Are we doing enough to create opportunities for them to succeed? Is the government doing enough to provide the infrastructure, the support system, and the mentorship they need? Because at the end of the day, it's not just about money. It's about belonging. It's about opportunity. It's about having a chance to build something meaningful with the resources we have in our own backyard. Here is my take. Maybe it's time for us to look inward rather than outward and create the kind of environment where young Nigerians don't feel the need to live for survival. There you have it, folks. The conversation around migration is not just about living. It's about what you are leaving behind, and most importantly, what you are trying to find when you get there. Is it really better out there, or could we make it better right here at home in Nigeria? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think young Nigerians are making the right decisions by migrating, or do we have what it takes to create a sustainable future for them here at home? Share your thoughts with me on Traveling with AbdulRasheed Abubakar. Subscribe if you have not already done so. Like and share this video on your social media platform. Until next time that we meet again, this is AbdulRasheed, and you've been watching Why Are So Many Young Nigerians Migrating? Stay safe, stay informed, and keep questioning. Bye. Have a wonderful day.